Okay, everybody, welcome to opening day for our MLB Power Post 2008 season mode. Remember, our goal is to get Doc Halladay a ring, and so one thing I forgot to show you guys was my pitching. I made some changes. I noticed Lindstrom was in AAA, my closer, so wrong one. I went ahead and just did this off screen just now. So back in the, you guys. That's just explaining how starters work. So you've heard of Whamco, the top of the batting order during the Jays championship years in the early 90s. Well, now, instead of Whamco batting, we've got How-Go pitching. Halladay, Oswalt, Wakefield, Guthrie, Olsen. I'm literally just putting them in this order because it sounds funny. We did draft another starter. He's going to be our swing man in case all these guys get too tired. Yeah. I think we're pretty much set to go. So now quickly, I gotta remember when I go into the game, I gotta turn off the commentator volume. So you're gonna hear a little we're gonna skip the commentator's spiel for now because it's opening day. We'll see the other team's roster right here. So looking at the Yankees, Juan Pierre, Brendan Roberts, Gary Sheffield, Carlos Delgado, Jays, he used to play for the Jays, Johnny Peralta, Rocco Baldelli, Yadi Molina, Aaron Boone, he's back there, Ruggiano, and Curt Schilling is actually pitching for them. Now that's crazy because Curt Schilling played for the Red Sox back in the day and beat New York in the 2001 World Series with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Of course, we got Durham from the Giants, Luke Scott, Alex Rios back, Curtis Granderson, Ryan Braun, Mark Lowell, Rich Aurelia, Paulo Duca, Lance Berkman, and then, of course, Doc's pitching. Oh, can I change it here? No. You can only change that, in the game, but here we go. Opening day, first game of the season. It's only 1 of 162, so we gotta set the precipice here. We're in a hitter-friendly division, probably the most hitter-friendly division in the league. And I'd say Fenway's probably...
Allow us to extend a hearty welcome to all our
fans, yep.
We're now starting the regular Major League season. Here we go with the opening game of the season.
Yeah, let's just skip this. Now, before any gameplay is played, go get him. Thank you, Secretary. Oh, it's audio. It's not options. No. Manual. You gonna keep your mouth shut? The rest of these should be good. Yeah, I'm cool with them. I doubt we're gonna have to change anything. So here we go. Strike, alright. You can argue, hey, maybe the slowdown's a bit better, makes for more realistic commentary. The 0-1 from Schilling here to Durham. Strike 2, right, both of them right on the line. Here we go. Made contact, it's going up there. Off Schilling's glove to second base. First out, alright. At least we put the ball in play. Next up, Luke Scott. First pitch from Schilling, out of the zone, ball 1. Scott from the Baltimore Orioles. 2-0 now. Curt Schilling, heck of a career he's had, the 2-0. And he was on the Phillies when the Jays beat them in '93 for the World Series. 2-1 from Schilling, 3-1 now. It's looking, I think he's going to go somewhere inside. Is Scott going to let it go? Yes, he does. Heck of a curve, stayed in the zone. Full count to Luke Scott. Made contact with it, fouled down the left field line. Scott making Schilling work for this. Made contact again. Another foul ball. Once again, full count from Schilling. Scott makes contact, hit the third to Boone. Immediately across. Out. Alright, 2 up, 2 down for the Jays. Let's see what Rios can do. First pitch just gets the corner, or I should say the side of the strike zone. Count 0-1. That one doesn't get it. 2 splitters inside of Rios. Now here comes the 1-1. Fastball down low. 2-1 of Rios. That's again down low. 3-1 for Rios. Let's see if he lets this one go by. Heck of a swing. Just barely a grounder to second. Roberts out number 3. So that's top half of the inning for the Yankees. The Jays pitching, I should say. No runs, no hit, no errors. We're going to go ahead and see how the Jays are lining up for this game. So you got our outfield there. Of course, Halladay's pitching. See what we can do. Yankees 1 Pierre, 1-0 from Halladay. Excuse me, 0-1. Fastball inside. The 0-1. Durham at second. 1 out. I apologize for how slow the game's running. I don't know why it's doing this, but I was committed to it. Brian Roberts. Oh, quick pop-up to Loduca. Foul territory. 2 down. Holy moly, okay. I think we're running a little memory. Here we go. Strike 2. Got a piece of it, not enough. It's going to be foul. Hits a third. Lowell across. 3rd out. So no hits yet in the ball game. Tied at 0. No hits, no errors. Heading into the 2nd inning. Jays are leading off with their 4th batter in lineup, Curtis Granderson. Schilling curveball inside. That's strike 1. Comes the 0-1 from Schilling. And that's hit well by Granderson. Right to Brian Roberts. At first, 1 down. Ryan Braun DH is up. Splitter inside. That's going to go ahead and be a ball. 1-0 from Schilling now. Ball. Oh, just barely didn't get the zone there. 2-0. Another splitter inside. 3-0 now. So Braun's definitely going to be taking this one. This one curveball down low. 3-1. 3 balls strike. Here's the pitch. Barely didn't get that. Foul off behind him. Not a full count. Here we go. The 3-2 from Schilling. Hit again to second by Roberts. Excuse me, to Roberts. Delgado at first. 2nd out. All right, to Mark Lowell now. First pitch to Lowell. Strike. Splitter. Count 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Schilling now. Great swing by Lowell, but that's right to Johnny Peralta. Making the throw in there in time. 3 outs again. So no hits for the Jays so far. Heading into the bottom of the 2nd. Yankees leading off their 4th batter, and that's going to be Carlos Delgado. Very dangerous hitter. Former Blue Jay in his own right. Fastball towards in the strike zone. That's 0-1. Oh, and that's a heck of a hit by Delgado, but that goes quite foul. Foul left field line. Count is 0-2. Halladay has plenty of pitches to play with. Gets him swinging. Strike 3. Here goes Johnny Peralta now. Shortstop. Right on the corner for Halladay. That's 0-1. Cutter again. Oh, contact by Peralta, but it is right to Alex Rios. 2nd out. Now batting 6th, the right fielder, Rocco Badelli. Pulls it, and that's going to be pulled foul again. 2nd foul for the Yankees. There goes the 0-1 to Badelli. Swinging and missing on that curveball from Doc. And the 0-2 to Badelli. Makes contact with it, but just behind shortstop. Aurelia has that. There you go, 3 outs. All right, so a bit of a pitcher's duel going on here. 2 innings played, no hits between either team right now, but here comes Rich Aurelia, shortstop for the Jays. 7th spot, looking to change that. Schilling's first pitch. Splitter down, strike 1. Comes the 0-1. Aurelia looks like that's going up out the middle center field for the base hit. He's going to stop at first. That's the first hit of the game, first hit of the season for either team here. Now Paulo Duca batting 8th. Schilling's going to be going from the stretch right now. Close in strike zone to Loduca. Count is 0-1. Duca hanks it up the middle again through Schilling, but gets Johnny Peralta. Steps on the bag. Double play. Taking a look at that replay there, yep. So Schilling should have had that, but Peralta bails him out. Gets 2 outs. And the last in the lineup for the Jays, Lance Berkman. And the infield and outfielder going back. Berkman, a very dangerous hitter, used to the National League. In Minute Maid Park for the Houston Astros. Count is 1-0. Splitter towards Berkman. That's a 1-1 now. Another splitter, and that one got in the zone. 1-2 to Berkman now from Schilling here. Berkman just got a piece of it. Is that going to go foul? I believe it is. Not by much. Only maybe the second or third row out there. Hanging tough. The 1-2 from Schilling. Berkman hits it. I think that was out of the zone, but gets his bat on it. Another single for the Jays. Up the middle to Juan Pierre. Not much more than that. Now Durham up for a second time in the game. Curveball inside. It's not going to be in the strike zone. 1-0. 1-0 to Durham. Splitter in strike zone again. 1-1. Another curveball inside. That's not in the strike zone. 2-1. Schilling trying to pick off Lance Berkman. Now, he is not a very fast. He just must be keeping it close. Berkman is not fast. Fastball goes by for a strike. I was relatively in the zone. Don't know what Durham's so angry about. He was in the zone there. Another hit up the middle, and that's 2 on now for the Jays. Top of the third, 2 outs. Jays have been love hitting in center field. Luke Scott is up next. In the 2 spot. See what he can do. Down low curveball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 to Scott. Just got the head of the bat on it. Boone across, takes a lunge. Is he going to get there in time? Certainly is. Down go the Jays. So they got 3 hits there. Could not get any runs across. One man has hits now in the hit column. Let's see if Roy Halladay can keep it up. Batting 7th, Yadi Molina. That is Odyssey, lifelong St. Louis Cardinal in pinstripes. 2-0 from Halladay. Got him swinging. 1 down. Now batting 8th, Aaron Boone. And he was right in that spot, roughly in game time. And the game is 2008. 5 years ago, he sent the New York Yankees to the World Series with a walk-off home run in Game 7 of the ALCS against the Boston Red Sox. He just went down swinging to Doc Halladay. Now batting 9th, last in the lineup, Ruggiano here. That one could have gone either way. The 0-1, hit right to Berkman, soft grounder, steps on the bag. Holladay's through another inning. There we go. Still goose eggs in those run columns. Hope everyone's excited for a defensive game. Alex Rios up for a second time. Swinging out the first pitch. It's going to right field. Rockabilly's there. Not there in time, though. Had enough room for 1 bounce. Rios is on base. They got a pretty fast runner there. Curtis Granderson up next in the 4th spot. Schilling once again from the stretch. Keeping it close. I don't see the Jays running on Yadi Molina, though. One of the best defensive catchers in the game today. Fastball close to Granderson in the strike zone. 0-1. Another fastball, and Granderson gets a piece of that. That is going to left field. Ruggiano's there, and he goes ahead. Gets another single. Now Ryan Braun is up. Most power on in the Jays lineup. High curveball just got the strike zone. That could have been a ball. 0-1 from Schilling. Splitter down low, just missed the strike zone. It could be a 2-0 count, an 0-2 count. And Braun smashes that one. That one's going. There's no win. And it's out of here. The game picks up the speed just like that. 3-run shot for Ryan Braun. Jays are on the board. 3-0 lead. That's what you want from your designated hitter. And he's making his presence known in his first game as a Jay. And Kurt Schilling ain't too happy about it. The Jays secretary is clearly enjoying it. Why we flew her out to Yankee Stadium when Really, she should be back in Toronto. Frankly, we have no idea, but anyways, it's 2-0 count against Mike Lowell now. So one more run, if the Jays can get against Schilling, it'll be his quality start. Oh, no, granted, it's not the most reliable stat, but if you get a guy who can't stop many runs in the early game, you might have to build the lead right then and there. The 2-2 to Lowell. Fastball hit right to Johnny Peralta again. That's the first out of the inning. So they got Rich Aurelia. I don't know why Schilling's so angry. He got that guy out. You just got to get over it. Get back in the game. First pitch, splitter barely outside. I think that could have been the strike. The 1-0 to Aurelia now. Fastball in the corner. That could have been a strike, too. It's 2-0 count to Rich Aurelia now. 3-0. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think Rich Aurelia is just going to let that one go by. Yep, that's one way. See how many pitches he's thrown. Call time. I guess I couldn't. It's 2 there for the full count. Checking. Almost 60 pitches only in the 4th inning. When we see Schilling getting tired, I think that's when the Jays have to strike. Grounded to Delgado, steps on the bag, 2 out. And next up, Paul Loduca. First pitch from Schilling. Oh, went right by Loduca. So why? And suddenly the game's running really smooth all of a sudden. Curve outside. That's a ball. The 1-2 from Schilling. Another curve. Loduca gets it. Hits Schilling. Keeps it inside. Gets him out. So the damage was done there. 3 runs on 3 hits. Heading to the bottom of the 4th now. Let's see if Roy Halladay can hold that lead. Starting to back up from the Yankee lineup. Juan Pierre again. He's 0 for 1, of course. Strike 1. Fastball. Lower left corner. Not that good of a swing there on the cutter. Strike 2. Oh, ball barely doesn't catch the strike zone. 1-2 now to Pierre. Hits short. Rich Aurelia. 1 down. Here we go. Brian Roberts. Second baseman. Strike 1. Fastball down low in the strike zone. Down middle. Changeup goes by Roberts. 2-0 now. Excuse me, 0-2. 2 to Roberts. Barely got a piece of it to present the strikeout. And the 0-2 to Roberts again. Gets a piece of it. Caught by Berkman. Beautiful play there. See the replay of that? He got a hold of that cutter from Halladay. Hits it there, but Berkman, very good spot. That could have been a double, maybe even triple in the size of this ballpark. Next up, Gary Sheffield. Just pitch from Halladay, and I think that one's gone. Yes, it is. Fastball down low goes punished. Both designated hitters get a home run. Sheffield did not have any man on base. So, first hit Roy Halladay gives up in this season is a home run to Gary Sheffield. 3-1 Jays. Now Carlos Delgado. Ball, that should have been a strike, but we go the 1-0 from Halladay to Delgado. It's cutter down low, a 1-1. Now the 1-1. Down low, it's a 2-1 now. Delgado hit it not near the good part of the bat. Lowell, that's the 3rd out. So, 1 run, 1 hit, a solo shot. Jays still have the lead, but they got to make sure they keep holding on to that, keep building on it. Lance Berkman, 1 for 1. See Schilling, he has thrown plenty of pitches. Seems he's calmed down a bit. It's ball 1. The 1-1 from Schilling. Berkman gets it up. It was up high, and that's going to be another base hit. 2 for 2 for Lance Berkman, batting 9th. Start from the top. Ray Durham. Curveball just out of the zone. Ball 1. The 1-0 from Schilling. Another curveball. That one gets the down a left part of the strike zone. It's 1-1. It's 2-1. Curveball just inside. Hard slider just inside. 3-1 now. Oh, Durham lays down the bunt, but it's going to be caught. And I did not realize he was running their double play. Bad miscommunication on the Blue Jays' part. So now Luke Scott's coming up 2 outs in the inning and no man on base. High up curveball. That was a good strike. Don't know what Scott's so angry about. The 1-0 from Schilling. Another high strike. That was a fastball. He's got Scott in bad hole. 0-2. Got the top part. Scott goes down looking. That's the end of the top of the 5th. Now, if you'll excuse me during the short intermission, I'm just going to drink the rest of my water bottle. Alrighty, Johnny Peralta leading off for the Yankees. Strike one. That got a lot of the zone. That was damn near the middle for the fastball for the first strike. Johnny Peralta gets that on. So Johnny Peralta on base. Second hit of the day for the Yankees. First hit that wasn't automatically a run. Okabadelli gets a good hit. Gets through shortstop. The gap between third and short. Thrown to Lowell at third. 2 on. No outs. Yadi Molina. Oh, he's hitting that to shortstop. Is that going to be double play? Gets there safely in time. So they got a chance for a sacrifice fly here. You bet Aaron Boone's just been told to crank the ball. First pitch from Halladay just doesn't catch the zone inside. Fastball. 1-0 is a cutter inside. 1-1. Same place he put that 4-seamer. 2-seamer does not go. 2-1. Got him swinging. That could have been a ball, too. Strike 3. Boone goes down swinging. Ruggiano now Halladay. He's got to force out at nearly any base. He still can strike him out. Runner taken off. Ball. Throw. Is he going to be... Oh, just there in time. Safe. Another 2-2 now, and we can't lose him and load the bases. Change up inside. Just gets a piece of it. Halladay gets it. At it first. No damage done. Still a 3-1 ball game here. Couple hits for the Yankees. Doesn't go anywhere. Ready, top of the 6th. Blue Jays are leading off with Alex Rios. 1 for 2 so far. First pitch from Schilling right down the middle. That's a fastball. That's going to look bad. Looking on for Rios. The 0-1 from Schilling. Down low, out of the zone with the fastball. Now we'll see Kurt Schilling seems to be relying off that splitter of his. A curveball now 1-2. Fastball goes by him, strike 3. For Curtis Granderson. Once again, 1 for 2. Schilling on the far side of the plate, strike 1. Fastball, here comes the 0-1. Curtis Granderson gets a piece of that, another hit to center, and it's caught by Pierre. Going to be Ryan Braun up, 2 outs in the inning, no men on base. Strike 1 down the middle again. Team Schilling's getting a little fatigued out there. Beautiful hit from Braun. That's going to be a base hit up center again. That one gets down there. Here we go. Mike Lowell up. 0 for 2 with 2 grounders. Kurt Schilling curveball. Far side of the plate for Lowell. Strike 1. Second pitch is inside. Curveball. Looking to get in and breaking his bat, but instead it's ball 1. The 1-1 to Lowell. Fastball blows by Lowell. He makes contact with that up high. Schilling seems to get a little tired out there. The throw from Peralta is in time, just barely though. Jays going down again, alright. They get another hit, so they're 3 for 8 on hits, while the Blue Jays, while the Yankees are 1 for 3. See if Doc can keep this lead going. Juan Pierre leading off again. Strike 1. Another fastball inside. That seems Halladay's really going fastball, cutter, changeup, or curveball. And he gets another strikeout on Pierre. 1 down in the inning. Now Brian Roberts still without a hit today. Beautiful place changeup on the bottom of the strike zone. Perfect cutter. Looking here. Curveball up high. Got him swinging. Gary Sheffield again. Halladay's looking to try and tack that lower left corner towards Sheffield. That's 1-0 right now. Got him swinging on 1. That is 1-1. Almost saw another solo shot from Sheffield. Instead, it's 1-2. Got him swinging again. 3 up, 3 down for Halladay in the 6th. Heading into the 7th. Once again now, this specific animation looks like the umpire's doing something very foul. I think he should apologize for that. I can't believe he's doing that. Anyways, here we go. As a kid, I always thought he was hitting the home plate, and like they did. Like I've never seen the umpire like clean home plate like that, especially, and it was 3 strikeouts. Anyway, the 0-1 to Aurelia. High up there, 1-1. Schilling is getting tired out there. You can see he's getting the best of him. He's not using as much off speed. That splitter lost a lot of life. It's 2-1 now to Aurelia. Down low in the zone, strike 2. Really gets a piece of it. That's hit to center, right to Pierre. 1 down. Paulo Duca, first pitch from Schilling. High up, right there in the strike zone. Fastball. 0-1. Duca, oh, just missed it, and that one's going foul to the right. Let's see, Schilling 0-2 on Loduca. Loduca hits it up the middle, hit blocked by Schilling again. Gets him out at first. Here we go, Lance Berkman is up. Power hitter. And they're sending the defenders back because they know this guy can do some damage. First pitch is out of there, 1-0. Another down low pitch fastball, 2-0 now. And Schilling is tired out there. He has not given up a mistake yet. That might be one right there. It's going, it's going, it's out of here. Lance Berkman, his first home run as a Blue Jay. And that was a mistake, keeping Schilling in the game for that. It is now another 3-run lead for the Jays. 4-1 in the ball game. See the replay of that, yep. He was relying on his fastball too much. Just got it up there. Berkman, perfect swing. Gets it out of there. Wasn't that far into the stands, all things considered, but no one's complaining about a home run to give yourself another inning, another run as a cushion. Here comes in Franklin now. I'm not sure who this gentleman is. First pitch to Durham here. Bit of a changeup. So he's got a fastball, a changeup. Let's see what else this kid has. I could be calling him a kid, and he could be like 89 for all we know. That was outside. The 1-1 Durham gets a piece of it. Good hit to left field. Another single for the Jays. Now Luke's got his 0 for 3. Grounder. Went down looking. Hits the first pitch. That is right to Johnny Peralta. That's another out. He's got his 0 for 4 on the day. So it looks like it was 1 run on 2 hits. Now we could sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," take me out with the crowd, but let's go over what the game is going on. Halladay is still on fire. Really, he only gave up a solo shot. He's past the heart of the Yankee lineup. He's got 3 innings to go. I don't see him in a situation where he's going to let this get away from him. He might allow a couple hits, and they might have to bring in maybe a reliever and Lindstrom in for the close. But we're going to see what it is here, because as we all know, it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game at Yankee Stadium. And right now it's 4-1 Toronto. He's facing Carlos Delgado. 0 for 2 right now. Starts it off with cutter called Delgado got it. Hit to center field. 1 on, no out. And Johnny Peralta here. Now that changeup was way in. Oh, I'm surprised Peralta didn't swing at them. He had that one read like a book. 3-0 now. Let's it go by. Let's go by again. And that was a mistake from Halladay, but Peralta timed it too early, and he's lucky to get that out, and it's not a 4-3 game. Roccabedelli up now. 1 for 2. Fastball cutter. And got him swinging on that cutter way out of the zone. 2 down. Yadi Molina still looking for his first hit of the day. Of the season, perhaps. It's 0-1. Change up is up the middle. Oh, just couldn't get his glove on it. So Yadi's going to get first. Yadi gets the first base, but Delgado is not going to third. Halladay keeping Delgado at second base. Aaron Boone is up. This guy knows the thing too about clutch hits, but real difference between 2003 ALCS and opening day 2008. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. This could go badly. Facing Reggiano. First pitch is out, ball 1. Caught the zone with the fastball. 1-1. Barely didn't catch his own with that curveball. That should have been one. Strike two. He's got one pitch to play with. What's he going to do? The runners go. Walk. 4-2 Yankees. And that was a real missed opportunity. They got Juan Pierre, who is more of a speedster and a defender. Brent Phillips. Halladay is facing right at him. They're going to keep Halladay in the game here. 1-1. That's going to get down for a base hit, and that's going to be a mistake. 4-4. All right, well. Sorry, Roy. I'm going to have to take you out. Roberts. Let's go Valoni. Not quite a closer, a bit of a setup man. We got to pitch him, and this guy's a switch hitter. Isn't that great? He's got a slurve, a fastball, and a changeup. Hit foul. Inside. Could not get him to bite on that. Slurve goes foul. 1-2 to Roberts. Couldn't get him on that either. Runner's trying to steal second. The throw in, is that going to be there? Yes, it is. So the Jays stopped the bleeding, but the game is now tied at 4. And in a way, it was literally like their innings were inverted. 3-1, 1-3. Timeout for the Yankees. They're putting Greg Zahn, former Blue Jay, as the backup catcher now. Pitch from Franklin. Splitter up high, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 inside, changeup, that is ball 2. Not a half bad pitch, honestly. Now it's 3-0 now to Rios. Let's go by, that's 3-1 now. That one's hit well, goes foul. Bit of a heart attack there if you're a Yankee fan. Full count. Rios, beautiful hit up, right up the middle again. Jays love that middle of the Yankee Stadium field. There we go. 1 on, no out. Curtis Granderson up next. Fastball down low in the zone, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Change up way out, 1-1. Curveball up high, it's 2-1 now. Keeping an eye on Rios at first base. Comes the 2-1. Change up inside. It's 2-2. And Curtis Granderson up there. And caught again by, that was the second baseman and not Peralta that time. Now Ryan Braun is up. So another double play for the Jays. That is not what they need right now. Strike 1, curveball goes by. Ball goes by, 1-1 now. Barely didn't catch the zone with that four-seam fastball. 2-1 now. Here comes the 2-1 to Braun. Caught the top corner of the zone. Here's the 2-2. Got his bat on it, but that is going to die in foul territory. Yes, it will. Once again, Jays get a hit, but they don't get anything going with it. Looks like they're keeping Valoni here. Big Valoni. And is he going to be out? Got him at first. That was a high hopper, and they're lucky they got that. That thing got some serious height. A lot of those hits will go for an infield base hit. He was only a stride away, yep. Umpire really had to throw down that he was out. Now, Gary Sheffield did hit that solo bomb here, and the last thing the Jays need. Oh, mistake, and they're lucky that was not out of the park. Instead, it's the second out. Now pitching to Goldado, a lefty to a lefty. Barely didn't catch his own with that fastball. Ball 1. Hit it. There we go. Third out. We're heading into the 9th now. Tie game. 3 up and 3 down. Batting off 6, Mike Lowell. He is 0 for 3. Jays are looking to take it. Is anyone going to pitch hit for him? no one with better power. Frank Thomas is equal power, so might as well keep Lowell out there, see if he can make contact. He is 0 for 3. Strike one, the splitter. Inside, just caught the strike zone with the curveball. 0 and 2. Got Lowell in a hole. Lets the fastball go by, ball 1. Seems he's getting tired out there, Franklin. 1 and 2 now. Lets another one go by, change up. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-2. Fouled it back. Lucky's on, didn't catch that. 2-2 again now. Mistake. It's out of the zone. Now we have a full count here. Hit up again. Lowell gets it past the pitcher. Pierre has been very active all night. He's been catching a lot of these balls and running to them. And now it looks like they're going to put in the pinch hitter, Rich Aurelia. Say hello to Frank the Tank, the big hurt. We're going to see what he can do. High up strike. Fastball goes by. That's strike one. Another mistake. That one's way up high and out. 1-1 now. Frank Thomas got a piece of that. Looks like it's going to die out there from Pierre catching it. Still got the man on first. Now Laduca looks like they're calling time. Should see power now. So Laduca is staying in the batter's box. They do have a catcher if they need it. Strike one, a splitter inside the zone. 2, another splitter. That's down and low. And now, yep, Franklin is tired. Mistake out of the zone. Easy ball to take. 1 and 2. Inside the zone, barely. Oh, I thought that could have been it. Instead, it's 2-2. Now he's 3-2 now. Worked a full count, Laduca. And he is now on base. They have a man in scoring position. Now Berkman's coming up 3 for 3 with a homer. They got this Nishik guy now. Jays are going to call time, see if we got any Lowell. Marlon Anderson. The Jays are going to have to make some defensive adjustments after this inning. Berkman gets a great hit down the line, and it's caught. I don't think he's getting back. Oh, he might. Oh, no, he's back. Just didn't get enough of it. Now Durham's up. See if he can make anything happen here. Ball 1 up high in the zone. 1-0. Inside, that's strike 1 and sinker. 1-1. 1-1. Durham makes contact right to Brian Roberts again. That's out number 3. Jays had another good opportunity. They couldn't get anything going. Looks like what they're going to do. First off, they're going to make some defensive adjustments. Okay, well, who can play short here? Can nobody play shortstop? Congrats, Harris. You're playing shortstop. Now I need someone to play third. This is not very smart. Can you play... Where am I to have you? Third? No, I need you to... Can anyone... Okay, congrats, Torres. Now, Jays are not in a good spot here with that defensive shakeup. Putting a new pitcher, a guy who's feeling motivated, Mr. Kinney here. A fastball slider. Caught the zone with that slider, and he's got a curveball. Again, down low. Made a mistake, but instead it's another strikeout for the Blue Jays. Now they're in a dangerous situation because they are facing the latter half of the Yankees lineup, but they can walk it off at any time here. Down low, just out of there for a ball. Fouled it back. 1 and 2. Got him swinging, down 0. Second out of the inning, here's Greg Zahn against his former team, the Blue Jays, and I'm sure he's a guy that'd love to make some drama happen. The 1-1. Really got it, and Laduca, yeah, no way he's getting that. They do have plenty of foul territory here in Yankee Stadium. Grounder to Harris. And now we're heading into extra innings on opening day, everybody. See if the Blue Jays can get going here. Luke Scott 0 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat, sinker. Inside the strike zone, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 now. Ball barely doesn't catch the top of the strike zone. 1-1 now. Barely catches it down low. 1-2 now. And there you go, Luke Scott with a base hit, his first of the season, and that's what the Jays need. And their bench has run pretty thin now. And Alex Rios is up next. First pitch, another sinker. The 0-1. Fastball, Rios gets a piece of it. It's going down out there. 2 on, none out. Now the Jays need to make this opportunity count. Curtis Granderson is up. And he crushed that ball, but is that going to be a double play? They're out of second. He is safe at first. They have the sacrifice available. It's up to Ryan Braun. And he's got a lot of power, so he's certainly swinging for the fences. He has hit 3-run homer earlier in the game. He gets a hold of that one. That one is going. That one is going not quite out of there. Ground rule double. Jays bring home a run. They still have the sacrifice available. Now here's the Sayus Torres fella. See if he can... Oh, Nishek's getting tired. Is that one going to fall? Yes, it will. They still have the sacrifice. Now the Jays are up by 2 runs. And they're going to get Nishek out of there. Against Fuentes. No, Great Harris is for... He came into this game just previously. Curve. Oh, just dotted that line. That's out of there. Ball 1. 1-2 now. Gets it. What they're going to do, go for the double play. No, they're getting him out at home. They still have men on base. This game, top of the inning will go on for a little while longer. Let's see if Paulo Duca can do anything. Perfectly hit ball right to Roberts again. He's out. So Jays have a 2-run cushion heading into the bottom of the 10th. They made their opportunity count. They just have to hope that's enough of it. Now they're singing their closer, Matt Lindstrom. Here we go. Facing 8, 9, and 1 at the bare minimum. First pitch, fastball. That's going above the head of Harris. Yankees have a man on, no outs. Giano now gets a piece of it. And that somehow gets by third base. This is not a good situation for the Blue Jays now. Slider gets in for strike 1. Curveball down low. Ball 1. Here we go. Now Pierre is speedy. He gets there safely, but they do have 1 out. Brian Roberts. Oh, he barely missed that one. He could have been the hero right there. Ball, that should have been maybe a strike. Now it's 3-1 now. Now, I'm sure they do not want to lose him. Doesn't matter. Bases are loaded. They're pitching to Sheffield. That's what they need. First strike. Got him swinging. Ball 1. Got him swinging down on strikes. 2 down. Final out. Bases loaded. That one barely gets down for the ball. And to Durham. That's it. That's the game. Scary situation for the Blue Jays, but they walk out with the win. That was a heck of a game there. Heck of a bit of a stretch there. Let's take a look at some of the highlights here. Top of the 7th inning. Now, who hit that? Lance Berkman solo shot. Bottom of the 7th. Now's the hit that tied up the game. Here we go, top of the 10th. Braun's hit that, brought home some runs. Ground rule double. Bottom of the 10th inning. Last out of the game. That was certainly not a drama-filled game. Ryan Braun, the player of the game tonight. Looks like the win is going to Villani was his name, and the loss is going to that Nishek guy. Lindstrom earns his first save of the season on the first game. Jays take game 1 of the season. They take game 1 against the Yankees and take game 1 of this road trip. So let's take a head look at the stats. They were 6 runs, 16 hits. I'll consider it not too bad. That's easy to say when you walk away with the win. Nope, excuse me, Kinney had the first win of the season. 3 home runs. Sheffield, Braun, and Berkman all got 1. Let's take a look at her stats. Now, Braun played amazing. He got 4 RBIs for us. And then our sub guy, Torres, got 1, and Berkman hit another solo shot. So did everyone get a hit? Rich Aurelia did not get a hit. Frank Thomas and Great Harris, they were substitutes, so that's okay, they didn't get one. So we did walk away with a win there, but it was dicey. Lindstrom did get the save. Halladay was really one pitch away from getting out of that inning without a mess happening, but it's not the way baseball's played, so whatever. Game wins, we're going on. It's only one game of the season. So there we go. That's going to be the first game of the season. See, this is how you earn points. So we're going to pay our players a certain amount. We got 328 from these points here. And then you'll level them up like, let's say, oh, score like 4 runs. Then you got to start scoring 5. Then you got to scoring 6. Things like that. Start of April, we're starting off with a win. Looks like we're getting April Fool's Day off. There is no baseball on April Fool's Day. We'll just simulate ahead here. Marlins, Angels. I think maybe every week or so, maybe every 10 or so games, I might just pop in, take a look at the standings. Red Sox are ahead of us, but they played more games than us, so I'm going to go ahead and head this here. I'm going to save the game off screen, so that's it for the first game of this Blue Jays season mode. It was scarier than it needed to be, but when you walk away with the win, that's all you want, right? So, thank you so much for watching this. Please give me feedback how my commentary is going. I gotta make adjustments. Maybe I should stop talking a lot. This, that. I'd love to hear some feedback. I'll see you for the next game against the New York Yankees. Let's see if we can get a bit of a winning streak going.